everybody, this is Jay and today we have to unbox and set up, courtesy of the Haunted Hill Farm, is the new for 2025 Tekky Ice Cream Clown. This was sent to me courtesy of our friends over at the Haunted Hill Farm, so huge thank you to them for that. And I'm really excited to get this guy going. We're really big on clowns, as I'm sure a lot of you know by now. I love clowns, and I also really love Tekky. So I'm very excited for this guy, and we're going to showcase him together. So it looks like he is all twist tied here in the box, potentially. That's normally how Tekky things are. And this is an arm, and it's not your typical fork connector arm. It's got actual snap tabs on there, so that is nice. That one, some pieces of leg foam. Here is another arm that does appear to be twist tied in there, but this one also has that nice connection. And this is right off the bat something I'm extremely excited for. His shoes. They are hard plastic shoes. And there's this one here with the ice cream dripped all over it. There's that one. And I'm gonna have to see if I can slide this out. And it looks like it'll come out pretty easily. Even his base looks reinforced, which I'm surprised because he doesn't do anything grand. It'll continue to slide out for me. You guys are seeing his face before I am. Okay, so I'm going to bring this in closer to the camera. And you can see him there. His head is huge. Holy crap, his head is gargantuan. Whoa. So it looks like nothing was twist tied in there. So I'm going to get everything laid out. Make sure I have everything, make sure you have everything, and we'll get to his setup. Just before I get everything laid out, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys his face. I love the detailing with the ice cream melting down his face. He's got some stretchy cloth inside of his mouth. His eye over here glows. And he's also got some ice cream over here. And then this is his hair. And then I love the little accent with the cherry on top right there. So now we're going to get everything laid out. And then we'll get to his setup. Here's everything that the ice cream clown comes with. You have his shirt with the pants attached. A waist bracket, his 6-volt 3-amp DC adapter, the hand with the ice cream cone and eyeball attached, 2 arms left and right, 4 poles, 2 bent, 2 straight, a normal open hand, 2 shoes left and right, his base, 2 pieces of leg foam, and the ice cream clown's head. Let's get to his setup. The first thing you're going to do is snap lock both of your straight poles into the base, matching A to A and A to A. And then you're going to locate your 2 bent poles, snap locking those into your A poles, matching B to B and B to B. Now we're going to go ahead and slide the shoes on over the frame. After sliding the shoes on over the frame, we're going to go ahead and put on his leg foam and then throw his pants on over our current leg assembly. After putting the clothes on over your current frame, go ahead and locate your part labeled D and C. And one thing that is really strange about this is that the legs, you kind of have to bend inwards to put this part on. I can't twist it around enough to get the snap tabs to go through, but it does sit in there very securely. Like I can pick it up and it won't come out. But yeah, that's a little strange. That it's almost like this part wasn't made wide enough, but it sits very securely. Now we're going to go ahead and locate our control box assembly and snap lock that right here, matching D to D. After the control box assembly, go ahead and snap lock on the head, matching E to E. And now we're going to go ahead and pull up on over his costume. Afterwards, go ahead and put on his arms and hands. Now we're going to take a look at his controls. The ice cream clown here has 2 ways you can power him. 1, he can work on 4 AA batteries, or 2, you can use him with the included 6-volt 3-amp DC adapter. There are 3 different ways to trigger your ice cream clown. There is human only, where he will only work off of the IR sensor in his belt buckle. Human only means it will only work when it senses body heat going by it. On, where it will trigger by that IR sensor or the sound sensor that is built into the control box. And then off, where it will do nothing unless you do use your external trigger like a try me button or a step pad jack or a multi-item remote trigger. That is all the controls he has. After you get your preset controls, go ahead and plug in all 3 of your wires matching L to L, K to K, and J to J. Now all that's left to do is Velcro him back up in the back and attach his suspenders to the front of his pants, and he is all good to go. Here he is, all set up and ready to go. He has multiple phrases. We're going to go through all of them. His sensor is extremely sensitive, so as soon as I even make a sudden movement, when he fully powers up, he's going to go off.
Oh, I just love ice cream, especially ice cream floats. Hey, you know what else floats? Bodies. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here's the scoop. You best prepare for a meltdown of monstrous proportions. Let us take a good look at you. Yes. My favorite flavor. And your fear is the cherry on top. I think I'll have a taste. We're watching you, watching us. You may be wondering why we exist. Well, we're here to rot your teeth, to rot your flesh. The best way to marinate you. It tastes so much better that way. Oh, I just love ice cream, especially ice cream floats. Hey, you know what else floats? Bodies.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the new for 2025 Ice Cream Clown from the Haunted Hill Farm by Tekky. I really love this animatronic, but there are a couple little things that I would like to nitpick on. I will go through those last. I want to go through his highlights, as there are more of those than cons. I love how tall and just monstrously proportioned this figure is. This ice cream cone is gargantuan. Like, there's my hand up to it. It is huge. His head is absolutely gigantic. It's one of the biggest heads I've seen on just a 6 foot tall animatronic. It's huge. It is so cool. The detailing on his face is absolutely incredible. The detailing on this eye is incredible. His costume is a very nice quality. This feels like almost like a crushed velvet. This is such nice quality. I love the way they distressed and had the melted ice cream all over his costume. His sensor is incredible. This belt is kind of like a fake leather belt. It is so cool. These are actual brackets that can be used. See if I can open one of them. I don't think I can open it with one hand, but those are not just like actual like push and open clips. You have to open it, secure it, and then it like a pressure fit, snap lock on. He's got so many cool lights. The eye lights up, his eye lights up, his mouth lights up. I love it. And his shoes. His shoes are hard plastic. Every video I talk about with clowns, they get immediate praise for hard plastic shoes. I am so tired of those cheap vacuum form shoes. They do not last. These are hard plastic, and I love them. He is great quality. I'm very, very happy with how it is built. It is very sturdy, and I love that his arms don't have those weird fork connectors where, like, if you were to pick it up, it would literally just fall apart. This animatronic is all snap tabs. It's nothing that will fall apart. His wire harnesses are the typical, very nice quality that Tekky does. And I overall think this is a very, very cool animatronic. Now I'm going to go to the two little things I'm going to nitpick on. One is I am not a fan of this stuff that is in his mouth. I'm not sure exactly what they were trying to go for with this. I am not exactly a fan of that. And I do wish that they would have painted the inside of his head black, so that way the lights do not shine through so clearly. I'm going to either spray paint the inside of his head black or add a piece of black cloth just to cover it back there, because just in the light when I'm showing it to you guys, you can very clearly see inside the head when the mouth opens, and you can see the wiring back there. But it is something very simple to fix, but I do wish I didn't have to fix it in the first place. And another thing is his mouth mechanism is very, very loud. You don't hear it when his audio is on, but when it is off and it's turned all the way down, it is very noticeable. The mouth makes all kinds of noises when it's moving. But besides those two things, I am personally very content with this animatronic. Our Halloween display is so loud as it is, you're not even going to hear that mouth. But the one thing that I do wish was not an issue, as I've just stated, is that I really wish you couldn't see inside the head when the mouth moved. But that is, again, very, very easy to fix. I am not sure what this animatronic is retailing for just yet. I know it is available to order on Amazon, Lowe's, and Home Depot. I will put an Amazon link down below if you are interested in purchasing him. But I do think that this is a very solid animatronic, and it is very, very cool. The box is not overly big. It is about the same size of a lot of other larger animatronics nowadays. This animatronic is probably nearing 7 foot tall to the top of this ice cream cone. He is very tall. Again, the head and proportions are just absolutely gargantuan, and he's very, very nice quality. If you have the opportunity to pick him up, I highly recommend him. He is a very cool one, and one that I definitely can see roaming around a lot of animatronic displays this Halloween season. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, rate, comment, and subscribe.
Oh, I just love ice cream. Especially ice cream floats. You know what